Alright everyone, I'm back again. It's Bodyguard here to go over zombies. Of course, any zombie game's gonna have the zombies, so the first few of them, you'll notice not much difference between them besides, their health here. They just get a little bit stronger. See that with the zombie raider. So, just gonna drop a few of these. So, they're kind of basic. They have the ability to lunge. If they bite someone, they can infect them. Depending on your settings, you can have airborne infection, where there's a radius around them where they'll infect, just kind of randomly infect people through the airborne, through walls and stuff like that. We'll notice, we got the cop zombies, the soldier zombies, they're just stronger versions. They can take more hits. Until we get the Hazmat zombie. They're unique because they have a chance of exploding. So, if I just put like a bunch of soldiers over here, they'll take those down with varying degrees of trouble, but if they're taking down all of these Hazmat zombies, chances are one of them is going to explode like you just saw there. Now, if we go over to... Back over here, we have the SWAT zombie. Again, he's just a bit stronger than the police zombie, but not as strong as military. Hellhounds are the first one that's not technically a zombie. They do carry the virus. They can smell through walls, as it's explained. They're very fast, so they're a threat to everyone just for sheer speed, but they can smell right through the walls. Keeping in line with their hellhound nature, they're pretty much the ultimate wall destroyers. While most zombies will hit the wall, do some damage, and bounce off of it, these ones will just tunnel straight through the wall. Zombie Medic has a unique ability. They will boost the health of any zombie they're around. So if we just put one and then threw a bunch of these ones, they would have more health and they would heal a bit. But they also form mini hordes. The zombies will just jump right on top of them. Now, zombies do try to horde up a bit as it is. That is a new feature. They will try to horde up. But right now, that's just their main thing. They'll try to do that. They'll try to horde up, but with the medics, they will specifically horde up around the medic, and they'll get a health boost. So those ones are even harder to kill. Now, the next one we have is the zombie tank. He's slow, he has a ton of health, still tries to lunge, and they might be getting an ability in the future, but at the moment they don't. Now, when they're in these hordes, you'll notice they don't get pushed around by the others. Where the others will try to push each other, kind of gather up and stuff, he will not get pushed, because, he is the massive one. And the last zombie is the most unique zombie. He is only weak to fire, being run over, or explosions. We'll just put one up here so you can kind of see. We'll put one here fighting the shotgun cop. You see, all those little dots are new zombies. Whenever they get shot, even if it kills them, it will make more. The only things that don't do that are explosives. Let's see. Fire. And of course we gotta set them to fire. Now if they die by fire, they don't reproduce. Or just a good old being run over by a car. So if we put a cop car in there, just running them over, that won't result in any more. That's their only way to kill them. And as you just saw, they can quickly overrun anything that's not specifically prepared for them. And unfortunately, that can affect your frames per second, though, because they are massive. Nothing can really kill them off that fast. So if we just put just a single one down here, you'll see it just starts multiplying out of control. They won't be able to kill all those eggs before the next round of them starts, and it just keeps going like that. Although soldiers do have that new ability with grenades that can help with this, but as you can see, it's not usually that good at it. So I'm just going to let this play out for a moment, but that's most of our zombies here. They do have a few other abilities that we'll be covering in another video, just a few things to tie along with them, but for zombies in general, that's what we got here. They are not controllable for the most part. They just wander around, they kind of do their own thing, they target whatever they want, but we'll cover more on them in an upcoming video.